All right, we are trying not to Wordle again today. I'm continuing with the random words because, you know, I'm stubborn and I want to get one without undoing using a random word. That's my goal. So let's pull up our word generator here. Generate random word. Sheet. Okay, so, I mean, it's good letters, but at least we got a repeated letter. That's good. So sheet, let's see. Come on, gray, gray, gray. Yes! Okay, this is what we want. This is what we want. Now, it eliminated some good letters, unfortunately, but at least it's all grays. That gives us a lot of possibilities. So we could do something like kayak. We could do something like mama. We could do, what else could we do? We could do fluff. Fluff is good. Now, if we do fluff, we could do kayak or mama, actually. We can't do kayak and mama. We could also do zilil here. So many possibilities. There's no way to know which one is the best one to do. I've not had good luck with Y's on this game, so I'm not thinking zilil. I kind of like fluff. I think that's pretty good. It's a 3, you know, repeats the F. It's got the L. So, I don't know. The good thing about kayak is the A is the only bad part of that. The Q and the J are very unlikely to be in the word. Whereas fluff, it's got the triple F, but the L and the U are a decent chance. Now mama is similar to kayak in that you're only really worried about the A. But the M is certainly better than a Q and a J. Kayak is probably the way to go. If we do get an A, then we could always follow up with mama. Unless it's a green A in the 4th position. No, because we can't do a double A. Well, but if we do fluff and we get an L or a U, then we can't do kayak. But if we do fluff and we get a yellow L, we could still do zilil. Not if we get the U. I don't know. Let's do kayak. Hope there's no A. And there's an A. Of course. Okay, so A at the end feels like the least likely place. I mean, we could do something like crack, which isn't great, but does repeat the C, and the K isn't very good. The R is the main downside there. Could also do something like, you know, crazy, but I feel like repeating the letter is better. Ooh, you know what would be really good? Gulag is, no, we can't do the A in the 4th position. Right. I was just thinking the A 3rd is more likely to be the answer, unfortunately. You know, we could do something like Abbott if there wasn't already the gray T. That would repeat the B. Could do arrow. Arose. Now I know that's a word, acceptable word in here because I've done it before on DontWordle. That one's pretty good. The double R and the Z, it means rice in Spanish, by the way. Why is it accepted in DontWordle? I don't know, I didn't make the answer list. I think that's pretty good, let's go with that. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I was gonna say quota, but of course there's no Q or T. But something like that is good. Something with an A at the end would be awesome, but Maybe we could do no, we can't do the A 4th. So the A has to be 3rd or 5th. So the answer feels like it's gonna be something like this. So I want to avoid doing that if at all possible. You know, so koala, the good thing about koala is it repeats the A. The bad thing is we will get a green, guaranteed. So repeating letters is good, just not necessarily repeating letters that we already have yellow. Oh, and we can't do double A because we know there's not another A because we did 2 A's in kayak, yeah. Ooh, you know what would be really good? Comma. Comma's really good. because I think the A at the end is less likely. Now, I do think the O is probably second, but I like that. The double M, A at the end. Oh no, the A is at the end. Oh, I should have guessed something with an OA, second, third. Shoot. Something like foamy. Now, I could undo and guess foamy at this point, and if we end up forcing ourselves to undo, I'm gonna go back to arroz and do foamy. But we still got 28 words. We've got a lot of possibilities here. Ooh, papa. Papa. Triple P, I mean, that's gotta be our next word, right? Okay, good. So there's 22 left. We just have to pick one. It doesn't really matter which one we do because at this point, they're all equally likely. We could do something like voila. Or vodka. What else is there? I'm actually not thinking, there's 22 words, but I'm not thinking of very many of them. Donna, that's a word. It's a name, but it's also a word, I believe. That one's not too bad, actually. I mean, it does repeat the N. Gonna, does that count? Maybe. I think that's a good, I like that one, if it counts as a word. Let's try gonna. I mean, any of them are equally likely at this point. Hey, we didn't Wordle! Yes! Oh, vodka! Whew, I thought about vodka. What were the other possibilities? There we go. So Boxla, Boila, Dobla, Dolia, Donga, Donna, Duna, Dula, Downa, Folia, Fonda, Gaga. Most of these I've never heard of before. Lufa, Voila was in there. Down here. Wonga, yeah. I mean, who knows what most of those words are? All right, so I mean, for normal people, there was like 4 or 5 possibilities, not 22, but there's still 11 left at the end. And I mean, other than vodka and voila, I don't think I know any of those. Interesting. All right, well, I finally managed not to Wordle using a random word at the start. It did help that it had a double letter and I got all grays. Very nice. So yeah, if there was a few places where I could have done something different and it would have worked out for me. So I think vodka is a good word to get in DontWordle because the V and the K are less common. So you want a word with less common letters because you're less likely to accidentally guess it. So there you go. Let me know how you did with today's DontWordle and be sure to subscribe for more puzzles.